My name is Tim Blevins. I graduated from Emerson College in 1997 with a degree in creative writing, and I've been working in Cambridge coffee shops for the past 14 years.
And you're in the process of making your first feature-length film?
Yeah, we'll call it a full-length feature. Want me to say that?
Feature?
Sure, sounds fancy.
What is your movie called?
My movie's called Substitute Culture. It's a movie about social identities in the 21st century and how we subscribe ourselves certain subcultures as that identity, and then what happens once we age out of that and become irrelevant to our surroundings.
Heterosexual bandwagon?
He's just playing guitar.
No. He's whoring sophomore hootenannies who mistake wearing bandanas for being socially conscious.
That was a well-structured sentence.
When you first started writing that movie, what subculture did you identify and then grow out of?
Sure. I think the broad sense was always I'm going to be an outsider, which is a very forced, when you decide to make the decision, it's very forced because you join up similar-minded outsiders. So I think I was the true artist who would never sell out, which...
Excuse me.
Yes.
Does that mean you were a poser? Because you
decided
to be
Yeah, I think initially, anytime you make a conscious decision to be part of a group, you're kind of a poser.
Right.
But again, anytime you identify by a title, you're trying to find some shorthand for yourself. So any subculture is kind of a little posy.
Your italicized inflection is flawless.
This countertop banter is pretty precious.
I actually want a relationship, all right? You meet her, she likes you, which is fine.
Am I boring? Am I forgettable?
This isn't about you, Jamie.
What's it about?
It's about you.
And you aged out of the subculture, the outsider subculture.
By becoming, I aged out, and I think by aging became an outsider in some ways. I think working in coffee shops, especially.
You got what you wanted.
Well, I got what I wanted and did not enjoy it.
So your next movie you could call A True Outsider.
The next movie, hopefully if there is one, if it's personal like this one, I think I'll have to move through whatever this current phase is to write something new. I mean, I think this movie, because I've been writing it for 12 years and then in production for 4 years and living it for a period of that time, I think moving out of it made me kind of put an end to the story and be able to kind of see what it's about.
I just feel like I've done this all before. This whole scene playing around in my head, it just seems so rehearsed. I hit every mark.
We're gay!
Baghead.
Suitable facsimile.
Dropout anarchist.
Old Hollywood geek.
Kind of a nymphomaniac.
Subcultural fantasy.
I guess we are only who they say we are.
On that note, do you have a positive outlook for the future?